here we are, this is who we are.
Hola, buenas tardes o buenos días, dependiente de donde tú eres. Yo soy Nathan and esto es mi amigo Ryan y somos Welp Here We Are on YouTube. Hi, we're really excited to do Heart, and I do all that because Miguel, who has been supporting us from the beginning, from long before I was involved with this channel, Miguel has been supporting us, and Miguel is a big Heart fan. We haven't gone through every song with Heart yet. There's lots more to come, but this particular request is going to be very exciting. I know I know that Heart kind of carried the torch for Led Zeppelin after
a spiritual torch.
Yeah, the spiritual torch after they broke up. And so I'm excited to see them cover it, like literally cover a song by them. I think we've seen at least one time.
I think we saw that on our own. We unfortunately didn't react to it because I think we saw it on our own. Their Stairway to Heaven performance was a big one that we saw and enjoyed at the Kennedy Center or whatever that was. But
yeah, and I know they do a fantastic cover of Rock and Roll, which is a great Led Zeppelin blues song. Okay, so here's what Miguel has to say. My second request for December is Heart Going to California, and this is on the Howard Stern Show. Led Zeppelin cover April 10th, 2024. Okay, recently. And sitting down because she had double knee replacement surgery 2 months earlier. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay, the musicians are not just session players. Some are members of Anne's solo band, while others are members of Nancy's solo band. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Man playing the mandolin is Paul Moak, who's been part of Anne's solo work since 1999. Oh, right, there's a mandolin in this song. Going to California. I know this song. I don't know it well. I know I've heard it. So
you'll know right away when you hear it. There's no way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the song. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
It's a great song.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, and Miguel, just so you know, Heart has rescheduled their concert in my area, and I'm seeing them in April. I'm going by myself.
Ooh.
I'm going by myself in April. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I am going to get to see them live. Yeah. I've already been listening to their playlists of what they've been kind of playing for this tour to get familiar with a couple. Most songs I knew, of course. They played the big hits, of course, Barracuda and stuff. But there's a couple of songs I didn't really know. And Cheap Trick is opening, so I've been listening to Cheap Trick. Why not? Some of their set list songs, and it's pretty great. Cheap Trick's a good rock and roll band. They're a lot of fun. They're actually quite a fun band. So Cheap Trick and Heart. But here we go. Yeah, let's do it. I'm looking forward to this too. Yeah. Oh, I want to speak. Well, actually, okay. I'll have the comment afterwards. I'll save it for after. Okay.
Going to California is such an iconic song. Did you guys perform that when you had your Led Zeppelin cover band when you were starting out?
We didn't do the acoustic things yet in those days.
Right.
But, I mean, a song like Going to California it can't be underrated just because it's acoustic. It takes so much skill and discipline to play these acoustic guitars and the mandolin.
How would you rate this song, and in terms of singing, is it difficult? I would imagine this is a difficult song to sing.
I wouldn't call it difficult, but it's challenging because it's so spacious and there's so much room to tell a story with it. It's a storyteller song, you know.
Yeah. Nancy, hard song to play for you on guitar? Is this something that took a lot of mastery?
Oh, it's a second nature type of acoustic song to me because I love. My first love was acoustic guitar, and it's got that Celtic Zeppelin-y, beautiful, wide open, on the moors kind of a feeling, which acoustic guitar is part of.
I can't wait to hear this. Here's Heart.
Spend my days a womankind. Smoke my stuff and drink all my wine.
That's what
Getting the goosebumps. I love
Made
it.
in my mind to make a new start. Going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eye and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let him tell you they're all the same.
Wow.
Oh, the sea was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could I ever follow today.
Oh, wow.
It's like, that's why I say it's written for them.
The mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to wake. Watch out. It seems that the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose. It's starting to flow. I think I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. La 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 la. Rides a white mare in the footsteps of dawn, trying to find a woman who never, never, never been born. Standing on a hill on a mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard, hard, hard as it seems.
Such a cool riff.
Oh, yeah.
Chord changes are just, yeah, inspired.
Wow.
Yeah. I was going to say, I bet you Howard Stern's reaction to that is pretty solid.
Yeah. He flipped his wig for that. All right. So, you Howard Stern fans will know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right.
Yeah, solid. Like here's my hot take on this. Heart has not, I mean, obviously physically they've aged, but there's something really powerful about how they've held on to their sound, because like Anne's voice still hits those notes. So, or not Anne's, Anne, sorry.
Yep.
She hits the notes so well. and like, because they're such fans of Led Zeppelin, that's why that just is so rich. That performance is like one in a million. You don't get performances of Led Zeppelin that good. There's certainly, tribute bands that try and whatever, but this feels like it's like Led Zeppelin is watching this on the outside going like, yep, they got it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so solid. And I'm just impressed with the richness of that sound, because it feels very much both a tribute to Heart and to Led Zeppelin, just in how good it still sounds. And then just hearing the echoes of Led Zeppelin, I thought, oh, it's beautiful. Maybe you want to hear them. I wonder if they've covered Battle of Evermore. That's one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs. And it's similar in nature. It's very similar sounding. Yeah.
I think the same album, I think. I'm not a Led Zeppelin fanatic, so I wouldn't speak to that. I know, like most people, as a teenager, I had Led Zeppelin 4. That was the big one, that we all owned. But okay, totally agree with everything you're saying. I'm very excited to see Heart in April. And you said it well. Like, yeah, you can't stop aging. We're all going to get old. Like, it's just, the reality is we're all going to get old, or older and old. I mean, they're in their 70s and they look fantastic. And I'm grateful for Anne has her health. I know she had to cancel, like, I was supposed to see them already at this time with this recording, but they canceled due to, I forget what the surgery was. It wasn't even knee. I think it was like a cancer scare or something. I can't quite remember. Maybe Miguel can remind me in the chat here. Yeah. And so when they first canceled, I actually thought that's it. I don't know if we'll ever see them again. So this is definitely the one and only time I'll get to see them live. I wish you could be with me. I'm looking forward to this very much so. It's gonna be a fun show. Just an honor. And the way I look at this too is, they're not in the 20s anymore. Like some of those early videos we've watched where they're just like beautiful, young, flying around. But they got to live that. But this is a chance to honor their legacy. That's how I look at it. Like, you're saying thank you, and you're honoring their legacy. And is cancer free and doing well. Good. We did react to, we've done a lot of reactions, Miguel. So thank you. We did cover Heart's Battle of Evermore. So you have to go back and watch that again, Nathan. It's probably been a couple of years, I bet. But okay. Dang. So I want to say this.
Sorry, I missed that.
No, don't. Yeah, Miguel is now going to leave. He's going to leave us because we don't remember every reaction we've ever done. What I want to say, though, and this is going to be like, what are you guys talking about? Well, there was a band. Nathan will know what I'm talking about. There was a band that we reacted to on our channel. We gave them 3 tries. And I'm going to name the band, and I'm going to out the band, and I don't care. Punch Brothers. And I feel bad because we had a patron paid for 3 songs, and we just tried. We tried so hard. I know Nathan liked them a little bit more, but I don't know by how much. I don't think you were. We said that they were very talented. They were able to. Their instruments that they played were the same instruments that we just saw here, Nathan. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. But it's the same instruments, especially the mandolin. The lead singer is a mandolin player. And I said to you in one of those reaction videos, and to the audience, to the 5 people that watched the video, I said, like, it's amazing how being able to play an instrument and being able to play it very well, though that's amazing. Like, you can knock the dickens off of anyone else playing the mandolin, probably even better than the guy that plays it, that we just heard. But it's about the composition. And you're talking as this was playing. That's why I kept saying, I didn't want to spoil because yes, here is a composition. This is what I'm getting at, Punch Brothers. Composition. It's a beautiful melody. And the singing that Robert Plant, now Anne, like the lyrical work, the way it moves through the song, and this subtle changes, like Nathan was saying, the chord changes. I don't think it's easy what they were doing. I wouldn't consider that playing easy. Like, oh, go pick up a mandolin and play this. I suspect it's probably harder than it looks. But that's what I'm getting. Music is such an maybe I'm a simpleton, but when I hear this song, I think to myself, this is a composition. And when you hear this, I love this song. And when you hear it, just the way it rolls, the way it sings, the way that the mandolin plays with the acoustic guitar and that light little drum tapping. Sorry, guys, Punch Brothers, but that's how you combine all those instruments you guys play. Give me, like, being complicated does, anyway, I don't get, like, this changes, did time change? Like, okay, like, to me, this is beauty. This is real beauty, and it's a beautiful song, beautifully performed by Hart, by Ann and Nancy, and the band behind them. That's what I'm getting at. This is a song of beauty, and this is how you do it, folks. This is why Led Zeppelin's Led Zeppelin. This is why Heart is Heart. I'm sorry, this is why they're popular, because it speaks to people. It speaks to the human soul. It's a song of beauty, and yeah, I'm gushing because I'm just feeling what I was frustrated about another band who's very talented, has their own fans. Don't get me wrong, but that's what I was trying to say to them was like, you guys have this ability, obviously talent, or like the mechanics in your fingers to play. But this is how you compose. Okay.
Well, lest the Venn diagram of the Punch Brothers and Heart fans ends up breaking our channel.
Yeah.
I will say this about bands like, and if you are a fan of Punch Brothers, then this is, or bands like this, what the appeal there is more of a mathematical musical appeal. And that's really like, it's like technical kind of a thing. Whereas this is really the emotional appeal. And I think that's what
that's what it is. I admit, I'm emotional. You're absolutely right, Nathan. You're absolutely right. I'm a sap for emotion. I'm a sap for beauty, sounds, soundtrack musics make me cry. You know what I mean? Like I'm a sucker for the feeling. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for the feeling. Yeah.
No, you don't have to apologize. Okay, that was fantastic. Such a good choice, Miguel. You are the patron of Heart and of us, but of Heart. And I think you're really this one knocked out of the park for me. I really enjoyed that. And we look forward to more Heart every month or whatever you throw at us, Miguel, because you always have great taste. So thanks everybody for joining us with this, and hasta luego.